Hello everyone. In the last video, we talked about, in the class 12 video, we talked about what is the difference between the children and sibling, right? So in this video, we are going to talk about further extension of children and sibling. So where we are going to cover these four functions. One is the first child, other one is the last child, and then first sibling, and then last sibling. Okay, in addition to that, how we can using these functions, how can we fulfill our requirement? Okay, in the sense, so along with these functions, can we add additional functions like a lag or lead, previous member? Can I use those functions? Yes, we can see how we are going to use those functions along with these four functions. Okay, let me cover first these four functions, then we'll go to the next part on the how we can extend these functions to clubbed with other functions. Okay, here is my query, the sample query that is already prepared. Here I'm trying to fetch reseller sales amount for all children under the product categories. Okay, so as I mentioned in the previous class, I explained what is the children, how it works. Maybe you can refer that class 12 video uh, in case if you want to understand how the children works. Okay, now coming to this product categories. So under the product categories, we have a children's, that is our first level one. Category. Under the category, we have four different children's: accessories, bikes, and clothing and components, right? So now I want to bring all children value. That's how it brought when I executed this statement, right? So now I want to bring only the uh, first accessories. Okay, the first children value. Okay, so to do that, what I need to do, I need to write the same statement. Okay, instead of children, what I do, I'll simply write first child. Now let's see what will happen. Okay, now you see in this category, the first child value is the accessories. That's where it bought it. And then if I want to bring the last child value under that, so I can type the last child value. Okay, so now it will bring the whatever the last value under the category, it will bring that last children value, which is the components. Okay, now how do I get clothing? That is my third value, right? Third child value in my category. How do I get it? Can I use this last child or first child value to bring that information? Yes, it's a possible. Maybe you don't need to write complex query instead of that. So what you can do, you can use the last child value function. That's the where you get the components. If you want to bring the clothing, what you need to do is simply last child dot previous member. That's it. So now you get the clothing information. So if at all you want to go back again, bring the bikes information, again you can write previous member, one more previous member. So then you'll this time you'll get the bikes. Instead of writing, if you don't like writing the previous member, you can write lag of 1. Okay, so here it will fetch the your previous clothing value. If you change to lag of 2, so then you can get the lag of 2. Lag is nothing but it will work like a previous member. It will go back to the previous value. Okay, and if you define that how many members you want to go back, that's where you mention your number. So now I say lag 2. That means it takes the first the last child value, which is components. From the components, it will go back to the two members, that is clothing and bikes will be the my lag 2 value. So now that's where it brought the bikes information. Similarly, if you want to if you don't want to use lag function and you want to try different way, you can do this way also. So now what I'm doing here, I'm bringing the first child value from here, accessories, right? And after first child value, I want to bring bikes information. This is where I use the lead function. It will bring the uh, forward value from the category. So now you see bikes, it's bought it. Okay, so this is how you can link your functions, I mean, additional functions along with last child value. Okay, so here I use the previous member, lead and lag. Maybe you can explore to other functions and let me know your comments whether it's working for other functions or not. Okay, now I'll move on to the sibling. So let's see how the siblings works. Okay, um, first I'll write the sibling before I go to the first sibling and last sibling. So now to bring the siblings, I need to capture the one member value from the category. Not only category, you can bring any attribute member value, one member value. Then you can tell write the sibling. Okay. Uh, oh, sorry, siblings. Yeah. So right here, and then now you get the accessories and the respective siblings information, right? So now if you want to, instead of siblings, you want to bring for the accessories, for the accessories is the first value, right? And instead of that, if you want to bring last sibling value in that, then you can write the last sibling. Okay, then it will bring the components information. Okay, similarly you can write for the first sibling value also, first sibling, then it will bring the first sibling again. So along with these siblings, you can also use the previous member. If you write for first sibling value and the previous member, it will be the grand total, I think. No, there is no value. So it's a no value that is fetching. So, but you can use this previous number. But if you change to last sibling value, now it will bring the clothings information. Okay. So you see, and similarly, you can use the lag one function. No problem. You can try it out. It will work. Clothing it will bring. So similarly, you can write if you want to bring first sibling value, then lead of fourth value. This time it will bring the components is your last no, there is no sibling, right? First sibling, then it's third value, sorry. Yeah, third value is the components. Okay, so this is how the first child and last child and first sibling and last sibling works, as I mentioned. So you can use those functions in order to extend your requirement using the lag and lead. I haven't tested other because so far I used in my project only this previous member lag and lead, but you can explore and you can share your comments whether it's working for you or not. If at all um, you're facing any challenges, you can feel free to reach out to me in the comment section. Then I will respond back. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.